Alright guys, it's kind of turned into a rainy afternoon. It's not cold, so I'm not going to complain about the rain right now. And it's not snow or ice, but we pull out here on the highway, make sure I don't get hit. We are going to go play a game of musical army trucks. The Perry County Emergency Management has a 5.5 ton or a deuce and a half, or I don't know what you call them, but big 6-wheel drive army truck they use for high water rescues. The engine's playing a bad game of knock-knock and it's not going to win. I don't know if it's got a rod bearing, mate bearing, choked on a cam bearing, maybe something it shouldn't have. Long story short, the engine's bad. They can't find another engine, so they found a parts truck that supposedly has got a good engine in it. So we're going to go pick it up. It's about 2.5 hours away. Haul it back to town, drop it off at the mechanic shop that's doing the work. Then we got to go pick up the truck with a bad motor, take it down to the mechanic shop so he can do the engine swap around. But supposedly this parts truck runs and drives, and the guy drove it to Colorado 6-8 months ago. I told Jason, the mechanic, I said, well, why don't you just go up there and drive it home? I guess they don't have a top on it, and he didn't want to drive a convertible home in the middle of December. I told him I'd let him borrow my fancy reindeer hat and get him some new coveralls. He could save a couple $100, but he didn't take me up on the offer, so I guess we'll go get it for him. But we're gonna stop, get some fuel, grab a snack real quick, and hopefully we don't get stuck in Louisville traffic. Go up there and get this thing and hopefully get back before the wife notices I'm gone, because I'm supposed to be home this afternoon. So we'll see how that works out. But anyways, enjoy the ride, guys. Here we go. Musical army trucks. So just got fuel. Dog got me a snack. Rolling down the road, I realized I forgot my raincoat and my flashlight. I really hope this does not come back to bite me in the butt, because I am not going back to get it. We are committed at this point. So, hope it stops raining and go fast and get there before dark. That's the plan. Right. Yeah, sure is nice having a navigator.
Best one in town.
Makes life a lot easier. How far we got?
7 miles, they're right on 356 East, 16 minutes overall.
Alright, let's do this.
Yep.
Alright, so there's the jalopy over there. I gotta try to turn around this area right here. I'm not for sure if it's gonna happen or not. She is. I don't know why Jason was not driving. so we're about 2/3 of the way back home. And tried to stop to get something to eat. My navigator failed me. He's blaming it on GPS, but I'm not sure where we ended up at. But the first 2 guys we stopped at, they did not have an army truck they wanted to get rid of. Luckily, the 3rd guy did. They had a 2-mile driveway back in the middle of nowhere. But I'm glad I got a witness, because this guy was pretty damn cool. We met. He had was there 2 of them? And the one guy had a gold mine, and the other guy had a record deal or something. So nobody's gonna believe me about this guy. So I'm gonna let you tell his story. You're my witness.
So we pull in. It's a combination of ice trucks, deuce and a halves, a shop. There's a Jeep in there someplace, and there's this guy that comes out. So he comes up, and we're wondering where we're going to turn around at first. And right off the back, he gets telling us how well the machine's running and everything. So Mike and I finally figure out how to turn around in here, and finally get the truck turned around, mowed over about 20 trees or so.
Oh, now easy.
It was pretty good, but got it turned around and loaded up the truck, and he got on to telling us that he not only runs an ice business, but he used to drive these deuce and a halves out in Colorado in a gold mine.
Now, anybody knows anything about a deuce and a half, imagine driving this thing from Indiana to Colorado.
And so, aside from the ice business, he's got a brother that also does music. He was a jack of all trades, but at least know Mike and I got to hear a testimony and got to come home with a bit of gold too, in addition to our deuce and a half. So
this guy owns a gold mine in Colorado. Is that right?
Yep, Colorado.
And it's an old gold mine that's closed down, but he takes all the tailings out of it, and like the solid rock, he crushes it up, and then he gets the gold and the minerals, or the gold and the heavy metals. Is that what he said?
Yeah, gold and heavy metals.
Out of the rock. So he has like all these wooden crates full of dirt from Colorado. He shipped to Indiana. He pulverizes them. He runs them on a table and gets the gold out of them. And it was dark in there. I'm not sure how he felt about me filming it, so I didn't. We walked around with flashlights and looked at all this equipment and stuff. It was pretty damn neat. So we wasted a good 2 hours there talking to him. But we're almost back home. Unloading this thing's just gonna have to wait till tomorrow. So stick around. We'll do it tomorrow. All right, guys, it's the next day. Me and Triton got in about 8 o'clock last night. Didn't make it home before Jenna noticed I was gone, so that was pleasant. But I want to show you. Still got an Army truck 1 on back there, wherever it is. Getting ready to go drop it off and then go pick up the other one. But this guy we were telling you about, they gave us a rock. I don't know if you can see. It's got little specks of gold in it. It's pretty cool. And he gave us his book about, he wrote it about books. So, but the guy was a pretty legit dude. We had a good time shooting the crap with him last night. I don't think he was pulling my leg, but he could have. He seemed pretty legit. He had a pretty cool operation sitting up there. It wasn't no joke. So, anyways, get on down the road, get truck 1 unloaded, go pick up Knock Knock truck, and take it down, get it unloaded. Whoops, need brakes. And then I got time. I'm gonna go get a man lift. We need a man lift too. So here we go. Army truck, or musical army trucks, or whatever the heck you want to call it. We're moving. Jason's not here yet, so I'm gonna climb up here and see if I can get this booger started. It looks cold. It has no top on it. All right. To say battery on. Start run, maybe. Hey. Come on, baby. Alright, we got the first truck unloaded. Going after the second truck. I'm pretty sure it's not going to start. I know it's got at least a dead battery. And Jason was going to come help me, but he's got the flea bug, so we ex-nayed him. He's not allowed to be anywhere close to us. We're going to go up here and screw around a little bit and see if we can get this second truck started on the trailer without wasting a whole lot of time. I don't know. It's a military truck, so it's a 24 volt system, and obviously this truck and every other vehicle around here is 12 volt. Not saying it can't be done, but it makes it a little bit more difficult. So see if we can get her cranked off, I guess. Here's truck 2. It's at least got a roof on it. Let's see if it's got any juice. Yeah, something moved. Yeah, we got something. That'd be a dead truck. I think the batteries are underneath the seat. I'm not sure if I'm smart enough to find them though. Alright, on a scavenger hunt for batteries. Found the batteries. Now it's just a matter of figuring out how to hook up jumper cables. We have Luke's truck hooked to one battery, my truck hooked to another battery. We got a jump pack on one battery. We got an extension cord from an inverter going to a battery charge on the fourth battery. And still no smoke. Alright, we gave up on the second truck for today. It's cold and it's pretty obvious everything we tried wasn't going to work. So, messed around with it for about a half an hour and said the heck with it. It's just going to have to wait till another day. We got more time and more equipment there to get it started. So, alright guys, it's about a week later and we are back to the musical Army trucks again. Jason's back with the living. So he supposedly knows the trick to get this truck started, so we're heading back to town. Gonna try to get this truck started and get it back down to his shop so he can do the old engine swapperoo. So ironically it's still raining. I think it was raining last time we did this, I can't remember. But anyways, on our way to town, hopefully the truck will start. If not, we at least get air on the dang thing, winch it up on the trailer. But we'll get down there and see what we got, load her up, and get her done. Yeah, that should work. We'll have to pull this out. Oh, still got a lot, friggin' inch too short.
That's enough. We don't need to pull any more out. All right.
I know that was a high-speed maneuver we did there, but I'm glad you were able to keep it under control right down the center of the trailer. That'd be a big... We're gonna run oversized load now. It's gonna cost you.
Hey, it's under 10.6.
Got a half Indiana over there. All right, we got the truck loaded. We didn't even try to start it. We put some air on it and just winched it up on the trailer. It worked all right, so we are heading to the big metropolis of Troy to get this thing unloaded. And I need to watch out, I'll take out an ambulance here. Get this thing unloaded and call it job complete. Yeah, you got it. Here we go. All right, I got it. We got the second truck delivered. Jason was not much help. He showed up with the wrong service truck, so that's all right. We got air on the truck. We got it winched up on there. He made a pretty good truck driver. Well, kind of, sort of. He about went off the trailer. Got down there, and we had equipment sitting everywhere, but we thought it was a good idea to try to push it off instead of pull it off. Me and Aaron about got a hernia, but we got it off. Again, Jason driving the truck, so long story short, everything's delivered, everybody's happy, mission accomplished, and we're on to the next project. So hope you guys enjoyed. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, if you could just take a few seconds to hit that thumbs up button, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you want to make sure you don't miss out on the next great adventure or the next project on Dirt Perfect, hit that subscribe button. Thanks guys.